Welcome to Flash from Scratch, tutorial number 3, Vectors or Bitmaps. I have the CS5 program open on my stage. I'm going to go to File, New, and just for now keep that, just click OK. We'll click the default. And basically there's two kinds of pictures or drawings you can deal with in Flash when it comes to pictures. Let's import one. So up under File, Import to Library, and I have a picture of a bee, which I used before right here. It's a JPEG. Click on it and bring it in. Now it didn't bring it to the stage because I brought it into the library. I open my library panel, and if you don't have a library panel somewhere on your stage, on your workspace, go up under Window, click Window, and double click on Library, and it will come up. And now the library, and there's that bee. Now there's a bee. It's a JPEG. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tools right quick, and I'm going to make an oval, and I'm going to make that oval have a black stroke and a yellow fill. Don't worry about this, I'm just trying to show you something. There's an oval. Okay, I have two items on my stage. This is one I brought in, a JPEG I brought in from my files, and this is the body of a bee that I made using the tools inside of Flash. And this thing up here is called the selection tool, and I'm going to just highlight the bee for a minute, the JPEG. If I go up here in the properties and see, it's called a bitmap. That's what it's called. If I close that up and highlight the one I made, you can see a total difference. This one is called a shape. The difference is this is a bitmap, and it's based on pixels. You all know what pixels are, little squares, little squares. So if I took this and made it bigger and looked at my bee, see how the pixels all break up, because it's just trying to duplicate it the best way it can by rearranging pixels. So it's really not good for bringing something in and modifying the size. So if you're going to bring a JPEG in, get it the size you want before you bring it into Flash, and make it to a 1-to-1 ratio. If you want it so many by so many pixels, make sure that's what you make outside on your other program before you bring it into Flash. On the other hand, I made this bigger, and it's nothing's changed on it, because it is a vector, and it's based on mathematical positionings of things. So you can make it as big as you want, and you can't see those distorted pixels as you can in this JPEG. So I guess it's obvious, if you want to do things well and make them look nice, it appears that the vectors are the way to go. I hope you learned something from this short tutorial. I hope you use what you learn.